Slavery in our modern day. Slavery is one of many man's activities that have haunted humanity and the world at large. And as well, it is one fast-growing business that is illegal and has till date not been eliminated, not by the missionaries, non-governmental organizations, individuals, or even the government. As the world set out a day, August 23rd of every year by UNESCO, to mark the International Day for the remembrance of the slave trade and its abolition, Africa has the highest figure of modern slavery in the world. The word slavery make up images of shackles and transatlantic ship depictions that seems relegated firmly to the past. But more people are enslaved today than at any other time in history. Statistics and experts have calculated that roughly 13 million plus people were captured and sold as slaves between the 15th and 19th century. Today, an estimated 40.3 plus million people, more than 3 times the figure during the transatlantic slave trade, are living in some form of modern slavery. According to the latest figure published by the United Nations International Labour Organization, women and girls comprise 71% of all modern slavery victims. Children make up 25% and account for 10 million of all the slaves worldwide. Globally, more than half of the 40.3 million victims, we're talking of a figure 24.9 plus million, are in forced labor, which means they are working against their will and under threat, intimidation. An additional 15.4 million people are estimated to be living in forced marriages. Till date, people are born into hereditary slavery. Again, women and girls bear the brunt of these statistics, comprising 99% of all victims in the commercial sex industry and 58% in other sectors, according to the International Labour Organization. Statistically, modern slavery is most prevalent in Africa, followed by Asia and the Pacific, according to the Global Slavery Index. Slavery acts as a deterrent to development. It diminishes whole communities' wages and productivity and removes valuable human capital from the economy. Meanwhile, the latest global estimates shows that 160 million children comprising of 63 million girls and 97 million boys were in child labor globally at the beginning of 2020. Do you think this figure will be the same today? 1 in every 10 child worldwide is living in child labor. What is the government doing to help stop this horrible practice? This means that forced labor is happening around us. It is sad to know that the government is guilty of this fact and have indirectly joined this ill practice. If only the regulation is effective, there would not be cases of little or no pay. The risk of modern slavery is exceptionally high in Africa. In countries like the United Kingdom and Australia, regulations that require businesses to report on modern slavery are developing quickly. For example, the Modern Slavery Act of 2015. The statistics of modern-day slavery today is 49.6 million people are living in modern slavery, of which 27.6 million are in forced labor and 22 million in forced marriages. Of the 27.6 million people in forced labor, 17.3 million are exploited in private sectors, 6.3 million in forced commercial sexual exploitation, and 3.9 million in forced labor imposed by the state. Women and girls account for 4.3 million of those in forced commercial sexual exploitation, 6 million women and girls in forced labor and other economic sectors. 12% of all those in forced labor are children. What is your comment on this? How have you, in one way or the other, tried to protect human rights? What are you saying to improve or doing to improve modern day slavery? If you see something, say something. Let me know your comments in the comment section. Like, share, comment. Thank you.